Okay, thank you very much for clicking on the link. I appreciate it. I have a great opportunity to present to you. Just wanted to take a couple minutes here, go very quick in this video, under 10 minutes, and just briefly go over the projects just so you get big picture. If you like what you hear and you're more interested, all you have to do is provide your email and name in the registration box below, and you'll get instant access to brochure, financials. You'll see all the units. You'll understand exactly what your guaranteed cash flow return is every single month, what your ROI is going to be every single year, and it'll break it all down for you. More information about the project, you'll have everything. But right now I just want to provide big picture, quick video. I value your time, just to quickly go over everything. If you're already on my email list, you're getting it through that, the insider list, then all the information is already there for you in the email with this video. So you can go ahead and check it out and then let me know. In this video, we're going to quickly go over what the project actually is, where it's located, how it works, and how you're actually going to get your guaranteed cash flow and ROI later on in the process of purchasing, and then why. The why is, why would this developer do this? It might sound kind of crazy. Why are they going to guarantee something? I always like to vet my projects that I give to my clients, understand what's going on with them, really make sure that it's a good deal. That's why, if you're on my list, I don't email you every single week. It's because I'm not emailing you every single project that comes my way. I'm only emailing you the ones that I actually believe in, and I would buy myself, and that I think is actually a good deal. So let's go into what this project actually is seniors housing. So Founders Residence is teamed up with Tradition Seniors Housing, and it's a retirement home basically that they're creating. So what it is Tradition Seniors Housing has been in business for over 25 years. They've done $1 billion in real estate, and what they do is they focus on seniors living. Now, I'm sure you're aware the baby boomer generation is starting to get to that point where they're either over 65 or they're just under, or they're getting very close, and it's just booming basically, and just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. They say that the population over 65 is going to double in 23 years, and there's really not a lot of supply for them. I remember I used to be a paramedic, and I would constantly be in nursing homes, retirement homes, and everything. And there's really not a lot of room for them. There's a lot of waiting lists. It's expensive and everything like that. So what this company does, what this developer does, is they focus on seniors housing and providing, basically a luxury condo for these people to live in. Obviously, when you get to that age, maybe you don't want to, be cleaning the gutters out, shoveling the driveway, raking the leaves, mowing the lawn, all that stuff. You want to maybe just live in a nice condo where you have some luxuries and go on some excursions and have some fun and have a good place to live that doesn't require a lot of maintenance. So that's what they're really focused on. Where it's located is Westboro, Ottawa. Ottawa? What's this guy talking about? Ottawa? No, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not from Ottawa. I'm a downtown Toronto realtor. I'm not going up to Ottawa to do a sale for this thing. They actually came to Toronto to do to actually put on the sale because they know that people in Toronto understand pre-construction. So really, what I'll explain later is it doesn't really matter if it's in Ottawa or not, but you should know it's in a great location. Westboro is right on the Ottawa River. It's only 7 kilometers from Parliament Hill. It's a really nice, there's like bike paths along there. You can see more about it in the brochure if you provide your email and take a look. But it is in a good location, but that part doesn't matter. What's really cool about this is you don't even have to step foot in Ottawa in order to make this money. So it's really great that way. But at least you know. How it works. So how it works is if you've already bought pre-construction, then it's basically the exact same thing except for the guaranteed cash flow. But if you've never bought pre-construction, then I'll just kind of quickly break it down for you. Typically, you're going to be putting down 20% spread out over a certain amount of time. Now, I like this one because it's really spread out. So you're going to do 5% of the purchase price in 30 days. Okay? Technically, you're putting $5,000 down on signing. Now, keep in mind, this is one thing that's very important. A lot of people don't know. In Canada, it's mandated that you have a 10-day cooling period. So when you buy any pre-construction project, it's not sign on the dotted line, now I own a condo. You have 10 days to go to your lawyer, have the paperwork completely reviewed so that you feel comfortable, you understand what's going on, You know, make sure you got all your questions answered from me, and you know and feel comfortable about everything. And then after that 10 days, then it's locked in. If within the 10 days, no, you know what, I don't like this, you know, maybe your lawyer says whatever, it doesn't make sense to you anymore, you cancel it, you rip up the checks, it's done. I've seen it happen, it's true, that's how it works, just so you know, okay? So 5% in 30 days, 5,000 on signing, and then the remaining up to the 5%, to equal 5% in 30 days, okay? Then you're gonna do 5% in 180, 5% in 360, basically a year, and then 5% in 540. So this is why I really love pre-construction, especially in my own life. I've made money in pre-construction. Okay, I'm not bragging. That's how I've made a lot of money in pre-construction. And what I really love is you don't have to pay the full 20% up front. Sometimes in resale, if you're gonna have to pay 20% with an investment, you gotta have all that money up front. You don't have to do that. You can break it into 5% increments and spread it out over a year and a half. So it gives you time to save up that money. Obviously, you want to probably have the first 2 payments already, but you can at least save for that third and keep growing your money as you go. That's what I do. Also, if you're looking for ways to kind of come up with some money, if you already own property, getting a HELOC, something called a home equity line of credit, we can talk about that. That's what I do with my properties, and you can pull that out and use that money to pay for this. That's basically what I've done, and it's worked very well for me. So if you want to know more about that, just reach out to me, send me an email, give me a call. So you pay the 20% here over that deposit structure. You'll see this in the feature sheet as well with the prices and everything. The project's supposed to be done in 2021. So in 2021, this is when stuff really gets good. Tradition Seniors Housing is the one who handles everything. They find the tenant for you, the person who's going to live in there. They maintain the property. They're doing everything. You're not getting a late night call for a leaky faucet or anything like that. I'll come fix it. You don't even have to step foot in Ottawa. They find everyone for you, vet them, make sure they're good to go, and literally start direct depositing into your bank account the rent every single month. All you're paying for is your mortgage and your property tax. You're not even paying maintenance fees. If you bought a condo before and you know maintenance fees, I'm not going to get into this video. You're not even paying the maintenance fees. You're just paying mortgage and property tax, and they are direct depositing money into your account every single month. You're guaranteed the cash flow. Now you'll see on the financials, if you put your email in, you'll see on the financials different units cash flow in different ways, some more than others, some a little less, but every single one's guaranteed the cash flow. The lowest price unit's $319,900 as well, in case you're wondering. So you'll see all that in there. You're cash flowing every single month for 5 years. At the end of the 5 years, you have 2 choices when you purchase. You can do a fixed rate, so you know when you sign, you're going to pay me this much. So Founders Residence, the development group, will pay you a predetermined amount in 5 years. Obviously with a profit. So if you're maybe wondering, oh, is the market going to go up or down, I'm not sure, and that's maybe the thing that's been worrying you about investments or something with pre-construction, you don't have to worry about this with this. You can get guaranteed return on investment at a minimum of 16%. You'll see in the financials, there's stuff that's even 30% in here. If you go market value, so the second choice is market value, and you can ride the market if you believe Ottawa is going to continue up, and they will give you 95% of the purchase price. So they will, of the fair market value, sorry. So they will have it appraised by an accredited appraiser, whatever that value is, fair market value, they'll give you 95% of the purchase price. You're not paying commissions or anything like that, so you're not paying commissions to a realtor or anything. Also, so you know, you're never paying me anything. You don't pay me anything for this, just so you know as well. You know, you give me my email and the next thing you know, I'm asking you for thousands of dollars. It doesn't work like that. You'll never pay me anything. If you go to buy, you never pay me anything at all. I can break that down for you if you want another video. But basically, they're going to give you a guaranteed return, either fixed or market value. That's how it works. I don't want to get too much into it because the video is already going long. Let's get into the why. The why is it's a win-win for both parties, okay? Why would they do this? Why would they give me guaranteed return? Why would they give me this? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like it's a scam. Okay, it's not a scam, it's a win-win. First off, when it comes to retirement homes, sometimes they're a little harder to get financing with the banks. So your 20% here is helping them to actually build the project. and actually develop the whole project. Okay, that's how it works with basically every pre-construction. They're using your money here to go buy it. Second of all, they're going to make money on you just purchasing the unit. Obviously, like anything in life, it costs them less and they're going to sell it for more, right? They're not going to sell it to you for exactly how much it costs them. And nobody would do that, right? So they're obviously going to make money on every single purchase of the unit. Then they also make money on management of the unit. Not you paying them, but the actual residents who live in there. They can, order wine, they can have food, they can have like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner program that they're paying extra for. Maybe their rent's a little bit higher in some cases. They're going to have excursions and different programs that they can be a part of. So they're making money in all those different programs that they have and management that they have. They're making money there. And then also at the end of the 5 years, when they pay you your guaranteed amount or the fair market value and you make your money, they now don't have to pay you that rent every month and cut you that check or direct deposit that money. So they're now making money even more. And also when it comes to a bank, the bank actually looks at a retirement home like this as an actual business. So they can show for the last 5 years we've been positive cash flow, all this, so then they can actually be given a better loan from the bank, and then over the long term they're going to be able to be making more money. So it's a win-win. You give them money, they're able to make the project, and then they're giving you money back. You're guaranteed. It's extremely rare to have a pre-construction project that guarantees you positive cash flow without you having to do anything. You literally don't have to find the tenant. You don't have to worry about anything happening. If something breaks, they pay for it. Everything's covered. You're not even paying maintenance fees. It's actually really crazy, but it's legitimate. Like I said, in those 10 days, you get your lawyer to check it out and understand, make you feel comfortable, and know that it actually is true and that we're not making it up here. So guaranteed cash flow and guaranteed return on investment. It's pretty great. That's why I wanted to make the video. If you're interested at all, just put your email down below, just your email and your name. You'll get instant access to more information. And if you want to go further from there, just reach out to me and we'll work on getting you that condo in downtown Toronto, not in Ottawa. Thanks very much for listening. Have a great day.